Hello traders, you're welcome to my video on the MACD two-line indicator. Okay, it's quite an effective momentum indicator though, and if you are a trader that is a fan of momentum trading, then you might want to try out this indicator. If you're looking for a tool that helps support trend reversals, confirm momentum shifts, and generate good trade signals, okay, then this indicator is worth considering having in your trading toolkit. Okay, now let's just break it down real quick. I'm going to start by adding the indicator to the chart. The MACD two-line indicator. Okay, this is how the indicator looks like. All right, so the MACD two-line indicator is actually an improved version of the classic MACD that is designed to give traders a clearer view of market momentum. Okay, so instead of just a histogram and a signal line, let me show you how the standard MACD indicator looks like, in case if you've forgotten. Okay, so can you see the difference? I'm just going to thicken, I like thick lines. I'm just going to thicken this line, makes it easier to see, all of that. Right, let's just make this 3 levels 3. Okay, so now you can see that this is the standard traditional MACD. You can see that this traditional MACD has just the histogram bars and the signal line, right? The histogram bars and just the signal line, right? So instead of this, this version of the MACD two line draws two exponential moving averages along with a volume histogram in its indicator window. You can see. All right, so one of the key features of this indicator is the zero line. Okay, one of the key features is the zero line, right? The zero line divides the charts into overbought and oversold zones. I'm just going to remove this right now. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the difference between the MACD and the MACD2 line. You can see the major difference. Okay, so the zero level divides the overbought from the oversold, right? The positive territory from the negative territory. So when the indicator is above the zero line, the market is in an overbought zone, increasing the chances of a downward reversal. Okay, now when the indicator is below the zero line, the market is in an oversold zone, meaning that an upward reversal is more likely. So now, how does this indicator work? The MACD two-line indicator works by analyzing the relationship between two exponential moving averages. All right, when the moving average crosses above the zero line, right, when it crosses above the zero line, it signals bullish momentum. Okay, you can see that we had a cross here. Initially, you can see that initially the MACD line crossed above the signal line. The MACD line is the blue, right? The signal line is the red. So the MACD line crossed above the signal line. That was actually a bullish indication, yeah. But the reason why I'm going to recommend waiting for the lines to climb above the zero level is so that you can be sure that that bullish move is valid. That it could just be a pullback, right? It could just be a pullback. Guess what? Look at what happened here. We had a crossover, right? But because this was a sell trend, that crossover was just a pullback. So imagine if you had entered a buy around here. Guess what? You would have gotten stopped out, right? You'd have gotten stopped out because price continues coming down. Unless if you just want to stick with trading in the direction of the trend, then that's absolutely fine. But if you are seeking reversals, if you are seeking reversal signals, ensure that you wait for both lines to climb above the zero level before you enter a buy. Because look at what happened here. Initially, we had this crossover. Okay, it could have been a pullback, but we are not sure, right? But after the lines crossed above the zero level, look at what happened. We actually had a reversal because see now, we are now having higher highs and higher lows. So basically what I'm just recommending is use the signals in a bullish, sorry, in a trending market. Okay, take advantage of the signals in trending markets. But if you want to trade reversals, make sure that the lines have climbed above the zero level for a buy trade, or that the lines have dropped below the zero level for a sell trade. Okay, now this simple but powerful approach allows traders to anticipate market trends before they fully develop. Why should you use the MACD 2-line indicator? One is that it helps you with early trend reversal detection. Okay, it can help you get in before major market moves, just like the example that we identified here right now. Okay, and it works in all market conditions, whether in trending or ranging markets. If you want to use this indicator in a ranging market, then I recommend that it should be a wide range. All right, it should be a wide range so that there's going to be space for the indicator to cross above and to cross below. Let's see if we can find such an example of a wide range. All right, if it is a very narrow range, maybe indicator moving between, let's just use a diagram. If you have price just moving between a very narrow range, the distance between the support and resistance is not much. Please, for your own good, you might want to just stay out. Okay, you might want to stay out. But if it's a wide range, maybe the distance between the support and resistance is quite far. In that case, the indicator is going to have enough space to go into the overbought, come down back into the oversold, go back up into the overbought. So you're going to get clearer signals. You get my point? You're going to get clearer signals if it's a wide range. So if you want to trade in ranging markets, ensure that the range is wide. Okay, but if you just want to be on the safer side, you can just stick with trending markets. Okay, and remember, just like I mentioned, if you want to catch trend reversals, make sure that the MACD line and the signal line has crossed above the zero level for a buy, or has dropped below the zero level for a sell. And ensure that you pay attention to the histogram bars. For a buy trade, the histogram bars should be green and above the zero level. For a sell trade, your histogram bars should be red and below the zero level. Now, this indicator is also adaptable to any trading style. Whether you are a scalper, a day trader, or swing trader, this indicator fits seamlessly into your strategy. Okay, now if you are a scalper or an intraday trader, you can actually use smaller EMA periods. Now remember that this indicator, the settings can actually be edited. Yes, you can go to the inputs, you can edit the fast EMA or the slow EMA or the signal EMA depending on your trading style. Okay, if you want to get fast signals, you might want to reduce the values. But if you are a longer term trader, you might want to increase the values if you want, smoother signals. Okay, so, but that depends on you, right? That actually depends on you. Okay. All right. Now, talking about the zero line crossover strategy, when the MACD 2 line crosses above the signal line, this is just like a brief recap as we are rounding up already. When the MACD 2 line crosses above the zero line, it indicates a buy signal. And when the MACD 2 line crosses below the zero line, it suggests a sell signal. But ensure that you combine this indicator with price action and support and resistance levels, okay, for stronger trade confirmations. Okay, it's very, very important. The MACD 2 line indicator is an effective tool for spotting trend reversals and momentum shifts. Whether you were trading short term or long term, this indicator adds precision to your trading, okay, to your strategy, and it helps you make informed trading decisions. Okay, if you found this video helpful, smash the like button and subscribe for more trading strategies and indicators. Let me know in the comments how you use the MACD 2 line indicator in your trading. See you in the next video and happy trading.